So the latest installment in this saga is that Trump has been speaking to Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, and one of the concessions that they are considering making is the recognition of the land that has been conquered since 2014. And one of the primary pieces of land, the central location in the Black Sea of Crimea. There have been politicians from both sides of the aisle that have been condemning such an action, calling it poor precedent that this would set, and essentially caving in to Vladimir Putin. However, we have to understand that there was always going to be a concession. And I am not defending Trump here, but he is the only one with the balls and the moxie to move forward here and say enough. I believe that at his very core, I believe he's a humanitarian. I believe that he cares about people and he does not want people to die indiscriminately on the battlefield. It's all he mentions every single time Ukraine and Russia are brought up. And I ask you, as an American, what do you expect to happen here? And what do you want to happen here? Do you want them to fight endlessly on the battlefront? No one is saying that this is some panacea. We also know that Trump spoke to President Putin today in the morning, and there is a conditional ceasefire. That is progress. We all want a complete ceasefire. We want the same thing between Gaza and Israel. But this is progress. And to think that this is counterproductive in any way, I think is a falsehood. And I don't think it's fair. There was always going to be a concession. Vladimir Putin has to save face with his own people. They have the upper hand. And now all of the support efforts and mechanisms that were in place before have essentially dried up. You don't have Ukraine on the same footing as they were 6 months ago. So do you fight and allow Russia to continue to kill here? Or do you come to the table, negotiate, figure it out, and as a result, rebrand this land? It was going to occur regardless. We understand that that is a direct byproduct of warfare. No one's saying it's right. No one's saying that it's helpful. No one's saying it's perfect. What we are saying is that it is action. And if this is what it is going to take, with the alternative being something like the US engaging and really risking World War III, or even allowing Ukraine the weapons to defend themselves when they've shown that even with all of the military aid that they're receiving from around the world, they are still able to be conquered. What is your alternative? And if we ourselves are humanitarians, then I say at all costs, end this war.